You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down for the Rinom go be to Sokoto. Boo, Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marui and Pura. What about the Shua? Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. They don't want to hear me.
All right. Thank you this morning. Otutoma Mutineke, Otutoma Ndioma.
Never boiling.
Never again.
Never boiling.
Oh, we're making this. Mbo. Never Bama. Never I can strong English to be born. Ozu. And you can not control anyhow. My opinion, I don't go. My opinion, all the police attack. And talk warning. Yabana Baba.
Never boiling.
Never again.
Never boiling.
Oh, we're making this. Mbo. Never Bama. Never I can strong English to be born. Ozu. And you can not control anyhow. My opinion, I don't go. My opinion, all the police attack. And talk warning. Yabana Baba.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Otutoma from my own end. Raphael Chiamaka Jere is my name. By the grace of God, Chukwokika Biama, the God of Biafrans, I am Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. I greet you all and I bring you good tidings. It's about to go down. Everywhere is boiling. Internationally is boiling. Locally is boiling. Nigeria is on fire. Now, there's a very special advice I am bringing to the world powers, especially the West. Those that are watching all across the globe, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you put this particular video on a mood that everyone will see it. Tag the real president of the United States of America, the real Donald J. Trump. Thank you for joining me. Helen, thank you. Every one of you for joining me. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Everywhere there is a scramble for power. There's a scramble for relevance. There's a scramble for who is on top. There's a scramble for who has a more broader shoulder. And it's about to go down. When Mazin Namdekano told the whole world that Biafra is going to be the last miracle, some people took it as a joke, as a play. You know why Biafra will be a miracle? Because the world power, Britain, none of them, including Russia, America, nobody ever wanted Biafra. If they wanted Biafra, that 1967 to 1970 was the deal. They would have seen the genocide. The genocide, the whole world saw it. Our beloved, how do I call it, brother, the one that set himself on fire in the front of United Nations. What's that his name again? The one that set himself on fire in protest for Biafra. And many of our important dignitaries that rejected powerful award, people like John Lennon, somebody like Chinua Achebe, rejected award, never wanted British recognition because of what was done to Biafra. Many important personalities that brought this awareness to the whole world. And videos are out of the genocide that took place. All around the world, people that committed genocide, they are paying for their genocidal sins. Only in Biafra, Was there a genocide and nobody is talking about it? Meruk. Thank you. That is the rename. No. Bruce Merok. Thank you so much. Bruce Merok offered his life on behalf of Biafra. The whole world saw it. And up to date, they didn't say anything. It's not because normally they don't say things about things like that. They do. But Biafra, they know how important and how powerful Biafra would be. Can you imagine another Japan in West Africa? They never wanted it. But this time around, they have no choice. They will want it. It is not because somebody is forcing them. It is because they have no choice. Because it will serve their own interest as well for Biafra to come and be as powerful as Japan or even modern in West Africa. Why am I saying that? You see what is happening around the globe. And you see what happened to our leader, Onyendu. They saw it and Britain behaved as if they didn't know about it. You see the arrest of our prime minister. Nigeria was pulling their strings and doing everything. Finland did something that we never expected. And ordinarily, they would have succumbed to the pressure of Nigeria. And Nigeria have tried everything. Finally, last week, the AGF of the Zoological Animal Terrorist Republic came openly and told them in Nigeria, it is impossible to bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. It can never happen. So that is to say, Nigeria have tried their best and they gave up because they know that there is no way they can play that game and win. So now Finland has now faced reality. And the reality they must face is that they are seeing what Russia is doing. And Finland and Russia are not very good friends. Finland and Russia are not very good friends. Russia and America are not so much good friends. Finland and America are very good friends. Now, in West Africa, Burkina Faso is becoming powerful under the influence of Russia. Nigeria, you people should pack your foolishness in one corner and allow Biafra. If you still want to have your Nigeria, pack your stupidity, your uselessness, pack it in one corner. Because no matter what you do, this same Britain will open their nyash and they will fart on your face and say, no, it is better for Biafra to be than for us to remain with you Fulani, headers, terrorists, jihadists. Because for Biafra to come, it means that there will be a capable influence of America and Finland and the West in West Africa, still side by side in Russia, because America do not want to see Russia taking control of everywhere. It's a power play. Now, for Finland, the only thing Finland will do now, write it down. I am not telling you, we are prophets. We are a nation of prophets. The only thing Finland will do now is to pamper Simon Ekpa, is to protect Simon Ekpa, is to preserve Simon Ekpa, is to allow Simon Ekpa for their own good interests. Do you think if Nigeria have had a free will or a release from Britain or from America to do something bad to Nnamdi Kanu, you think they wouldn't have done it? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the game. They cannot play him out. Yes, because Biafra will be the interest of America in the West. In the interest of America in West Africa. Because now Russia is already dominating in the Sahel. And for them to have a presence in the West Africa, they need Biafra, 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 Biafra. That's why you see us. We just park for one corner. For America, courtyard. I will say, we could not do a quick, because before you do all this, your Russia go come. And if Russia come, you will lose everything. Everything you will lose. You will lose West Africa. You will lose North Africa. Now, France have lost everything in the Sahel. He has lost everything in Sahel. The only thing America have left, the only thing that Finland and the West have left in West Africa is Biafra. Biafra. They need a responsible democracy, not a place where they had jihadists and all this nonsense you see them doing. They're just trying their best. Everything that they are investing in the Sahel, in terrorism, they will lose it all. We have the formidability to destroy everything called terrorism in West Africa. We are Biafrans. Go and ask them of the Ekumeku warriors. We still have the spirit. So they will go back to history and say, these people, nobody have been able to defeat them. If it was possible to defeat them, they would have defeated us in 1967. Between 1967 and 1970. But they failed. The hand and finger of God is upon us. So now, Finland, for you to have a fair play and to be relevant in the community of nations, you need Biafra. And you are so lucky that you are now in the center of it all. You have our prime minister, and our prime minister have made your nation, Finland, a base where Mazin Namdekan, who they wanted to destroy, he said, no, the only place I will receive him is in Finland. He put you in the map very high, very high. Our prime minister put you in the map. You have the privilege. Now, you that used to be so below Russia and afraid and thinking that Russia will overpower us, or Russia will do this, now, you don't need to fear. You have something tangible that will make you relevant, so that you will still maintain your presence and still be able to play and not be subdued completely. But you see, if you remain with this Janjaweed, all these ruthless, useless demons, they will rob you poto poto. Go and find out the meaning of poto poto. Mud, dirty, smelly mud. They rub it on your face. They make you lose your credibility. They lose your integrity, and you become a nonsense. Russia will now use you as a pawn. You will now become useless. So for you to be relevant and be powerful and maintain that steeze that you have as Finland, the most happiest nation in Europe, the good economy in Europe, the powerful presence in Europe, you need Biafra. In Biafra, we have gold, we have oil, we have everything. Everything, we have it. So you don't need Nigeria. Nigeria is gone. You see, Nigeria is the most porous place under the face of the earth. Confused place. If you want to have your connection with confusion, remain with Nigeria, play their game, they will useless you. Nobody has ever associated with Nigeria and come out with a good news. So you need Biafra. So those that are suggesting, go to this other place, we know why we are standing put in America. You see the game there, everybody is trying to have their attention. Look at what Donald Trump is doing in the Middle East. They are welcoming him. He's the powerful force in the Middle East now. They said he is the leader of the world. All the powerful nations in the Middle East. So for them to also have that relevance in West Africa, they need Biafra. Because it is only Biafra that waves the flag of America. Every other nation around there, they put the flag of America, they set it ablaze, they burn it, they match it on their foot. It is Biafra that have respect for you. And then what do? You will definitely align with the people that share your interests and values. You must align with the people that share your interests and the people that share your values. So this morning, let this advice get to the room, to the throne room of Donald J. Trump. Let this information get into the circles of the leadership of Finland. And now, Nigeria have done let me tell you, if you see what Nigeria have done, they have pressed every button. They have done everything to see how they can convince Finland. You know, if this guy win, if Simon Ekpa win, is a disgrace for us. And then Finland will look around and say, already Nigeria is a disgrace. Already they are a disgrace. There's nowhere you go with Nigeria that anybody respects you. Already there's a disgrace. And now this new nation that must re-emerge and become powerful. Not only are they a nation of integrity, they're a nation of talent and grace and gifts. A nation of talent, grace and gifts. Human gifts, natural resources gifts, everything about them is genuine and powerful. So if we can be there's the word I'm looking for. If we can be the launching pad for them, if we launch them, back them up, and they become that nation that they desire, then we will be in their good books forever. Anybody that want to negotiate with Biafra will Biafra will tell them, go and meet Finland. Anybody that want to do anything with Biafra will tell them, go and meet America. You understand? You see this Britain you are seeing now, you will see how they will come crawling to Biafra. Write it down today. Today is the 15th day of May. The British Kingdom, United Kingdom, which is now almost a divided kingdom, you will see how they will come crawling to Biafra. Biafra will be the center point. That's why Mazen Nnamdi said it is going to be the last miracle. Anybody that wants to maintain relevance, I want to be stable, I want to be remembered, I want to be talked about, they will align with Biafra. In Biafra, you are going to see how glorious things will arise in Biafra. Everybody want to shine with it. It is what? It is the land of the rising sun. Everybody need it. All of them in the West, they need the sun. Summer is approaching now. All of them, you see them going to the sun to get what they call melanin, to be able to be a little bit, chocolate and thought and everything. We have it in Bunkum. We are blessed with it. Everybody will look for us. My brother, my sister, they will look for you. That is why anything that Nigeria have packaged to stop Biafra, it is already a failed train. Train when lose brake, a fail. Ngozi is a failed train. Musa, failed train. Malami, failed train. Everything, failed train. It will crash. It will crash. And that's why the scripture said, and I looked for them, and I saw them no more. Egyptians are no more in our lives. 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 We have seen them before. We will see them no more. The Lord will fight for us, and we will see them no more. Egyptians are no more in our lives. Look, as far as Biafra is concerned, any day I sleep and wake up, I have never had any doubt about Biafra. Not even a single doubt. Please, the link is on my YouTube. I have 10 minutes to spare with fellow critical thinkers like me. Don't come in here and tell me boo-boo yaya. Fellow critical thinkers. You want to call, you can call. You want to come in. We have 10 minutes to do it together. We have seen them before. We will see them no more. Tukwokike will fight for us, and we will see them no more. Nigeria is no more in my life. Every effort they are making to stop Biafra, it has always hit a brick wall. Our leaders attorney, they want to go and see our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They will keep blocking it. They keep blocking it. How long will you block it? How long? You block and finish. At the end of the day, you will still come and apologize. We are sorry. It was a mistake. It was not us. It was not an order. You all are a shameless bunch. That is why Nigeria is a disgrace in the community of nations. Everybody they are running to today, asking them to help them, they see them and they laugh and say, look at these useless people. They don't even know what is coming for them. You think they have you in any good they see in any good light? Nobody in the West sees Nigeria in any good light. The first time Donald Trump came, he said Nigeria is a shithole. He looked at the president. The president came to see him, that he's supposed to accord respect and honor, and he told him, why are you killing Christians? Nigeria is the worst place. Even this Finland they are going to meet. No, but people get visas for studies to Finland and all these things. But when it comes to Nigeria, Finland will tell you we don't have any dealings with Nigeria. They tell you we don't have any dealings with Nigeria. Nigeria is the worst place on earth. And that's why they that are working with them, we dump them like a trash can. Biafra will emerge, a glorious nation, a respectable nation, a highly advanced technologically nation. Watch it. It will happen before your eyes. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look at how he brims with confidence. A well-detailed man. He comes out, he's not deterred. He is not weak. He doesn't lose his confidence. He is not phased out in any way. Our brethren that went to see our prime minister, they say he emerged with so much confidence, with brilliance. And he told them, I'm a teen Nigerian man. You ask yourself, what are the kind of encounters these men have behind closed doors when they are alone with their maker? What are the conversations they have with God? That's why whatever you think you have against them, forget it. They are instruments of God. Mazi Simon Ekpa, I don't know why. I don't know how you people understand things. Mazi Simon Ekpa told you that even though he makes mistake, that mistake is going to be a blessing. That means he doesn't deliberately make that mistake. It is a mistake that he makes because something's supposed to happen. That if that mistake does not happen, that thing will never happen. I don't know how to repeat myself. That's why when the pastor was saying yesterday that the PM will apologize to somebody, I told him, no, hold it. No. PM will not apologize to that person. No, it's not possible. For now, at least. Because we are in a revolution. Everything that happens, happens for a reason. So if you are laying blames on a leader who is doing well, you are making a mistake. Don't lay any blame. If you lay blame, I'm telling you, you are trying to alienate yourself from the divine project called Biafra. Don't lay blame. Forget that blame game. Simon Ekpa should have done this. He should have done this. Everything they have done so far as divinity and restoration of Biafra is concerned, is perfect because it is needed. That's why on this platform, I don't allow anybody to come and say any negative word against Advt or Ramma. You know why? It was a divine alignment, divine instrument, divine move. Me, I don't hold back. That's why when I need to accommodate, I accommodate. I can say everything I want to say, but when Chuko Kabiama gives me peace to accept that person, that peace comes like a river. Have peace like a river, joy like a river, joy like a river in my soul. In my soul, I got a joy like a river. I have Biafra Oracle. Please, if you are anointed this morning to speak in this line of thoughts, please go ahead and grab the mic. You have 2 minutes to do that. I know most of the time his network doesn't allow him to pick it up immediately. His network doesn't allow him to pick it up. So if it allows you to pick it up, fine and good. So you'll see everything happening in the world today. Is all. Please, Biafra Oracle, once you are able to speak and I hear you, and I will stop talking. But I cannot hear you. I have to continue talking because I will not keep a vacuum. So everything you see happening, it is all a divine project orchestrated for the children of heaven to go home, either by hook or by crook or by bend or by any way. Biafra, we are going home. You see Arochukwu? Hey, we will worship our creator there. Just thank you. The call is coming in. Just like our people in Israel worship their maker. They worship their maker in Jerusalem. We will worship our God in Israel. In Arochukwu. Evangelist Anthony Chinedu, you have the mic, and please, 2 minutes. 2 minutes is your time. Go ahead.
All right, Pastor quickly.
Yes.
Whatever, we are Biafrans. We are not begging anybody. We are the seed of Chukwukike. We are not begging anybody. They will run to us.
Yes.
They have no choice. They don't have choice. We are Biafrans. Yeah. They will come.
Yeah.
Forget about all this nonsense. Forget about this nonsense they are doing. Forget about Finland. You see, president of Finland running from Kenya to Tanzania now. They are only hot. They are looking for relevance, just like you said.
Yes.
He's in Tanzania too.
Yes.
From Kenya to Tanzania. He will surely land in Biafra to come and beg.
Yes.
Just wait for it.
Yes.
Wait for it. He's running from Maybe Simon Ekpa has opened their eyes that made him to to be running to start looking for maybe this is another trick of trying to underground, trying to come so that when he finally landed Biafra, he will be like, say, yeah, I've gone to Kenya, I've gone to the so let's go for it. So we are not getting them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Is that Biafra Oracle?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Then the video did not work. Thank you so much. That was a good one. You decided to call. It makes it more better. So you see, when they want to come, they use craft. They are very crafty. When they came into our land to explore us, to exploit us, they came with craftiness. Some of them came with mirror, ordinary mirror, and they took some powerful artifacts that are priceless. Some of the artifacts from the Benin Kingdom, Benin Empire, they were taken by just some of them mirror. Some of them, you can't believe what they used to take some of these things. And then you see now, I am telling you, there is nowhere, they have not gone to exploit us. But today, they are seeing how important and how powerful we are. From Kenya to Tanzania, from Tanzania to this. At the end of the day, he will ask them, please, which airport is close to Biafra? There's a place they say Biafra. Where is the airport? But the truth is that they cannot ask them, why are they? He's not coming to Nigeria. He's not coming to Nigeria. Nigeria is a terrorist country. So at the end of the day, the safest place any one of them will come and land and negotiate for anything, it will be Biafra. So for their own good, I believe such things are already on the pipeline. They are going to negotiate with the one they have hurt and they have offended and they have done evil to, the one that meant well for them. Forget about all these games and all this power play, because if you do not succumb and surrender your pride, humble yourself for keeping quiet and silent, for the lives that have been lost because of your negligence. We have a powerful God. And when we call upon the God that will serve, they do wonders. They do wonders. Believe me. So don't push us. Don't push us. So right now, the United States of America will do the needful, and all these European nations that think they wanted to have their way by corn. No, it is a time of destiny. You cannot have anything anymore by corn, by hook or by crook or by tricking people. No. Whatever you have to merit it. You have to work for it. It has to be something given by by a pure conscience, by a mutual understanding. Not things you get out of bullying. Out of the world have advanced beyond that age of bullying people over the things that belong to them. The world has advanced. If it were not the advancement of the world right now, by now you would have been seeing bombs dropping in Burkina Faso. I'm telling you, before you know it, they will just push the narrative, and now they say he's a criminal, he's saving the gold to enhance his own pocket and to protect himself and all that, and they will begin to throw bombs. But now, because of the age of awareness, everybody is seeing everything. There is nothing that this man does, this Finland president, that we do not go into his post. We tag him every day. So if there's anybody he wakes up to see, it is Biafrans. He wake up every morning. He will go to his Twitter. He will see tag. He will see woto in Biafra land. And then he will ask himself, all these things they are accusing the prime minister of, they are not the things that he has done. No. The thing is still going on and we are still holding him. So he's going to see every day. He may be pretending as if he's not seeing it. He will not respond though, because of the things they were doing underground before. But now all those things have failed. And they told Nigeria, bam! Forget about this thing. Go and tell your people you cannot have Simon Ekpa. Forget about it. Go and tell your people. The same thing with Britain. Britain, they did everything to confuse and to put Mazinam Kanu down, to kill him. They should forget about it. Just try and see if you can redeem your image small. Gather them together in the court and make it look like you are making a case. And at the end of the day, he's going to be let go. So all these things are all a charade. But at the end of the day, like Mazinam Kanu said, that last miracle will happen. And we are going to give God glory for it. Arochuku, here we come. Maybe you need another hashtag. Arochuku, here we come. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam. I am Deputy Minister of Information Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. We are winning, and nothing on this earth can stop us. Airborne! Thank you so much, Umuchineke. We move. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to see you later today with more updates. Thank you. Thank you, Ayole. We have a full house this morning. Please remember tonight, a pastor wants to lead us in prayer. We're going to join him. Hopefully, we'll air that prayer, by 9 p.m. Biafra time. We'll air it and then let's pray. Whatever you know how to do, do it. Anything you know to do that will bring us what we're looking for, please do it, and do it with all your hearts, without any reservation.